In this section, we're going to be adding lyrics to our existing phrase and seeing if we can create an entire verse. We're now going to try and expand our lyrics further. I want you to take your first line and remind yourself what it means. Then go back into your lyrics bank and try to find a second line that fits with it. You might need to juggle around some adjoining words to make the phrasing work. Drop that into your page and try to add the melodies and rhythms of the first line to the second line. So coming up with the second line to our song, we need to go back through our lyrical word bank and find something that really works for our character. Try and find something that fits with the narrative and the progression from the first line. So my first line was, "The night of the battle we had no fear." I've chosen, "We always looked better with our black eyes." My character is a very frustrated young man who hides his emotions behind fighting and being aggressive. So let's try and fit those lyrics together. "The night of the battle we had no fear. We always look better with our black eyes." Play with that line. "We'd always look better with our black eyes. We'd always look better with our black eyes." Play with how the phrasing drops in and out of the piece until you're happy with it. So currently my piece goes, "The night of the battle we had no fear. We'd always look better with our black eyes." Play with those phrases until you're happy with how they join together. You might want to add or remove adjoining words or leave pauses. "The night of the battle we had no fear. We'd always look better with our black eyes." Once you're happy, record it and keep it safe. You should now have 2 lines of your first verse. You can repeat this process to develop more lines if you feel that your verse needs to be longer. Use some of these processes to develop verse 2 and verse 3. The purpose of the verse is to develop the narrative. Think about your character's emotional experiences and where they want to go. Use the verse to develop this. Different songwriters have different methods to writing songs. Some songwriters might just write chords and think about how those chords make them feel and then relate those feelings to emotional experiences that they may have had. There's no wrong or right way to write a song. This is just one example. There are different elements within songwriting, like choruses, bridges, or middle eights, and we'll talk about them more in future videos.